The following tag team contest team match. Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and 86 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Just listen to this crowd. They're going through the roof for this six-man matchup.
Who could blame them? This is off the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Clear your schedule. This is going to be something you don't want to miss.
My schedule was already cleared.
Big match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
His partner, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Call your family and friends involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out!
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
When you put 6 of the best the WWE has to offer in the ring at once, you know it's set to be a historic match.
Yeah, and that's what we're looking at here. Not only historic, this could be a match of the year.
It'll be interesting to see how these two teams of 3 coexist once the bell rings.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
And his partner, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Here we go. WWE action on the way.
Let's get it started. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Whew, you better look out.
And here we go with this 3-on-3 tag team matchup.
Yeah, three-man teams, and somebody might not get out of this intact.
Bring on the 3 versus 3.
Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
What's your take right now on Brock Lesnar? It takes a great deal of ability to plot out what you're going to do in a contest such as this one. What direction do you think he's going to go here? Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit. He needs to be prepared for the fact that there will be action all around him. But is that something you can really prepare for?
When you have 2 quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to walk with a little bit of a swagger. I think that's what we're seeing here.
Lesnar at times can channel his rage. In other times, he lets it possess him.
And that one hurt his hand.
It's pretty obvious just from looking at him that Brock Lesnar is one of the most finely conditioned athletes in WWE, probably ever.
Yeah, he looks like he's been cut from stone, Michael, doesn't he? I mean, 6'3", almost 300 pounds of pure muscle. And it's no illusion, Brock really does have power that's second to none.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
You know, on top of the raw power of Brock Lesnar that you mentioned, his technique, especially on the ground, is also fantastic. If he gets you on the mat and in a submission lock, forget about it.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
I think this man means business. There it is. Well done. Just making his presence felt there.
Hey, look at Enzo Amore here.
Enzo Amore in trouble now. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's hard to argue that. but I'd say this one could go either way.
Drops the elbow. Curtis Axel going for the cover. That unparalleled groundwork of the Beast is a large part of what made him a champion in college. You've got to be good on the ground at that level, and Brock was the best. Still is, in fact. Looks like he's starting to tire. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Oh, there's a lot of pride in that man, Cole. He's going to fight until there's no more fight left in him.
Yeah, pride will allow you to do some great things. You know, if there was ever a man built to be a WWE superstar, it has to be Brock Lesnar. He's got the body, the attitude, the intensity. He was a champion in college and added a WWE title to his resume within months after joining the company.
I agree. The Beast was born for this, Cole. I won't argue with that. He is a ruthless competitor with the skills to match. But sometimes I might take issue with Brock's tactics. Like the time at the Royal Rumble when he nearly killed Big Show with a steel chair even after Brock had already won the match. Still, there's no questioning his ability.
Oh, a horrible mistake there. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Well, King, you said you're not going to question.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
And he escapes the hold.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. It's someplace nobody wants to go. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Lesnar.
Well, if those tactics of Brock Lesnar include pummeling unconscious competitors for no apparent reason, then I'll never agree with him. I mean, the man might be a champion, but sometimes
Here's a cover. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. The iconic Titus O'Neil. What a backbreaker.
Man, he is a technician.
whoa, don't get up.
Oh, Titus O'Neil may have it. Oh, whoa. We got a cover.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Oh, Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Brock Lesnar better shake it off quickly or...
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm. And now, Titus O'Neil pushing forward. And now, Titus O'Neil pushing forward.
Enzo Amore gets tagged in.
Oh, a quick reversal there by Brock Lesnar.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Brock Lesnar looking worn out now. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
Oh, man. Calling his finisher a finisher might be a stretch at this point. It hasn't been able to finish anything here tonight. Great reversal. Cole, I gotta tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills through everybody. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. Some very opportunistic offense here. He saw that one coming. And his head drops right down into the corner. The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before, and probably never will witness Axel going for the cover. He is slowly getting dissected. Big Cass finds himself in a tough spot. And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
This competitor certainly knows the value of being bold. I mean, you're just not going to get very far in this business by being a wallflower.
No way. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. He's obviously hoping to end it quickly.
What should Titus O'Neil try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Guys, I've lost count of how many finishers this guy's gone for. Eventually, it might be time to try something else.
First time for everything, I guess. Well, I've never seen him do that before. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Curtis Axel reverses. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. Brock Lesnar tags in.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Turning it around, it's Titus O'Neil with the reversal.
The iconic Titus O'Neil. What a backbreaker.
Man, he is a technician.
He can pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Oh, Brock Lesnar, unable to be contained.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week. Watch it.
What strength. Fighting his way out.
Oh, no. Talk about getting launched out of the ring. You better not stay out here too long. Rip, he's going to count him out.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Oh, no. Hard shot now. Nasty landing. Oh, my gosh. He's been eliminated from the match.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
He's looking a little off balance. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one.
This switch here to Titus O'Neil.
Man, it's like these two share one mind.
This might be it. There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Somehow he's still going. And AJ Styles is going to have to improvise. Something needs to change.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that he thinks he has it.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Nice reversal there.
What a devastating shot to the top of the skull.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
And he gets out of the way. AJ Styles just too quick.
He is quick.
Oh, man. You think he feels awful now? This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
What's he up to here?
He's obviously making fun of his opponent here.
The nerve of this guy.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Incredible counter.
Nice reversal.
And AJ Styles was just leveled there. And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
And it's Enzo on the top. Could this be it?
I think so.
Enzo Amore. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. He's showing no signs of letting up.
And he touches that one.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
Enzo Amore finds a way out. And here comes Enzo Amore.
And he gets out of the way.
AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs
have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
I don't remember the last. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Thanks for coming, Enzo.
That's it. He's done?
Somebody's going to get hurt in the electric chair tonight.
You're not kidding, Cole. Hey, I bought you a chair. Now they just need to plug it in.
Titus O'Neil is making his presence known. Great offense by Titus O'Neil.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
Damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Looking highly motivated here.
Whoa, I doubt O'Neil expected that.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end.
It's not very often you see six superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. Six of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.